What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today's going to be a pretty laid back video. I just want to talk about the two main modes, at least the two main modes that I'll be playing for Black Ops 4, and this is Blackout versus multiplayer. I'm not going to talk about zombies at all because I've never really gotten into zombies. I enjoy zombies from time to time, and I think it's an amazing mode, and I absolutely love the community surrounding that. It's just not for me, so we're going to be focusing on Blackout versus multiplayer, and this isn't going to be quite like a lot of my videos where I break things down, I get really analytical, and I compare them side by side. It's more so something I just wanted to share how I feel about so far and kind of talk it through with you guys. Throughout the Blackout Beta, I had a lot of people asking me, like, are you only going to be covering this? I even had a few people unsubscribe because I was only talking about Blackout for the week that Blackout was here, for obvious reasons. There was a lot of hype surrounding it, and I was really enjoying myself with it. And I do understand the concern. There's a lot of people out there that aren't interested in Blackout, and I get that. Battle Royales aren't for everyone, especially COD players. For many COD players, all they want is that regular core multiplayer experience. And for many of you, I can understand the concern when you see me only posting Blackout. But that was mainly just because we were in the Blackout Beta. Of course, on this channel, you will be seeing regular multiplayer. But part of the reason I wanted to make this video is I don't know to what extent yet I'm going to be covering Blackout versus regular multiplayer. I'm honestly so torn about this. Throughout the past week, I have been completely addicted to Blackout. It's all I want, and I'm going through withdrawals right now. Like, I really just want to get in and play some Blackout matches. And it actually had me a little bit confused and questioning myself towards the end of the beta, like, do I even want to play regular multiplayer anymore? And it's been something that's on my mind, so I decided I want to kind of relive the regular multiplayer, and I went back and just watched a bunch of my raw gameplays for the multiplayer beta. And while I was watching these gameplays, it really brought back the reason why I love playing Call of Duty, and I'm also craving that experience. That's something that Battle Royale just can't offer. The frequency of the gunfights, the fact that you can respawn, be in the fight again, the fact that you can rack up 50, 60, 70 kills within a match, depending on the game mode that you're playing, and the fact that you can chain those together and earn those score streak rewards. That's something that Battle Royale doesn't offer, and it is something that I also crave. So for anybody that's concerned that I'm not going to be covering regular multiplayer on this channel, don't worry, there will definitely be a ton of multiplayer content. However, on the other side of that, Blackout is a completely new and unique experience for Call of Duty, and like I said, I was completely addicted to it throughout the week. So I'm absolutely going to be playing that a ton as well, and I'm going to invest a lot of time into Blackout. So this leaves me kind of wondering how I'm going to balance that with my channel. I don't want to be 100% multiplayer, I don't want to be 100% Blackout, and I definitely want to split up my playtime across both of those modes. As far as YouTube content goes, I feel it is going to be a lot easier to make consistent YouTube content on the regular multiplayer modes compared to Blackout, whereas I do have a ton of ideas for Blackout videos, but I feel like once I get those initial videos out of the way, there won't be quite as much to cover, depending on how they handle events and limited time modes and everything in Blackout. So as it is right now, after really thinking this through, I am leaning a little bit more towards the multiplayer side as far as YouTube goes, so you'll likely see a bit more of the regular multiplayer content from me on YouTube, with several Blackout videos mixed in between there. But as far as live streaming goes, which by the way, if you guys don't follow me on Twitch yet, make sure you do that. I live stream several times a week, and I might even be live right now as you're watching this video. But as for live streaming, I really think Blackout is going to be the more successful option, and I can see myself live streaming Blackout quite a bit more than regular multiplayer. Of course, a lot of this depends on you guys as well though. If it turns out that Blackout content just doesn't work well on YouTube and it's a complete flop and nobody watches it, then of course, even if I'm enjoying playing the game mode, I'm going to be less inclined to want to make YouTube videos on it. Who knows though, maybe it'll go the opposite direction and there won't be much interest in regular multiplayer and it'll all be about Blackout this year and I'll be extra motivated to make Blackout content. So part of this video is also for me to reach out to you guys. First up, what do you see yourself playing more of this year, either Blackout or multiplayer? And second, as far as YouTube content goes, what are you thinking you'd rather see? More of a focus on multiplayer or more of a focus on Blackout? Of course, I'm not just going to base everything based on what you say in the comment section. It is also, of course, going to be based on what I'm enjoying at the time, as well as what seems to be more successful. But just as an early indication, I'm curious to see where you guys tend to fall on this. A little bit more towards multiplayer or more towards Blackout. And with that, that's going to wrap it up for this quick video. I'm definitely going to be playing both modes. I just don't know exactly to what extent I'm going to be covering each of these modes on my YouTube and my Twitch channel. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.